Hey everyone, Xiaomi had released the Redmi Note 6 Pro a couple of months ago in China, and now the phone is all set to launch in India next week. So, is the Redmi Note 6 Pro a worthy upgrade over the last year's champion, the Redmi Note 5 Pro? Let's quickly find out. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 6 Pro is a cynical upgrade over the existing Redmi Note 5 Pro, which is, even after an year, the best selling smartphone from Xiaomi. So let's see what all has changed with the Redmi Note 6 Pro, and let's quickly get started. Talking about the design, the Redmi Note 6 Pro offers similar design to the last year's Redmi Note 5 Pro with the same camera bump, similar position of the fingerprint sensor, and everything remains the same. Even the buttons, the volume rocker and the power buttons and the position of the SIM tray remain same. The only change being that the 3.5mm audio jack from the bottom has been moved to the top of the device. The only way to differentiate the Redmi Note 6 Pro from the Note 5 Pro is that the display of the Note 6 Pro has a notch at top of it. It's a bigger IPS panel with a 6.26-inch display size over the last year's 5.99-inch for the Note 5 Pro. It's still a Full HD Plus panel, and the major trade-off being you get a notch at the top, but it offers a taller display with the 19:9 aspect ratio compared to the last year's 18:9 aspect ratio. The Note 5 Pro offered a 77.4% screen to body ratio, but now the Note 6 Pro has a notch and it's a taller display, offers a 81.1% screen to body ratio. But besides the display, it's exactly same as last year's, but in my opinion the display of the Note 5 Pro appeared a little washed out, but with the Note 6 Pro the colors are a little better, and in our opinion the display of the Note 6 Pro is a slight upgrade of the last year. Talking about the software, the Redmi Note 6 Pro runs on MIUI 9 as of now, which is based on Android 8.1 Oreo, and we expect as soon as it launches it will be upgradable to MIUI 10. Talking about everything that's under the display, Redmi Note 6 Pro runs on the similar processor to last year, the Snapdragon 636 processor. It's an octa-core processor which is clocked at 1.8 GHz. And talking about the GPU, it's exactly same as last year. It's Adreno 509. Talking about the SIM tray, the Redmi Note 5 Pro had a hybrid SIM slot, and similar trend is followed by the Redmi Note 6 Pro. So one of them is a SIM tray, only houses a SIM card, and another one is a hybrid slot and houses a micro SD card or a SIM card. The Redmi Note series of smartphones from Xiaomi have always been all about battery. So this year it's the same battery, that's a 4000 mAh battery as last year, but it's still good. After the design, the camera department is another major upgrade in the Redmi Note 6 Pro. Xiaomi had added 4 cameras on the Redmi Note 6 Pro compared to the 3, that's 2 on the back and 1 on the rear in the Note 5 Pro. The Redmi Note 6 Pro on the rear has a 12 megapixel primary camera with f1.9 aperture with dual pixel technology and face detection autofocus. And there's another secondary camera. It's a 5 megapixel camera with f2.2 aperture, and it's used as a depth sensor to capture perfect bokeh shots. And compared to the last year Redmi Note 5 Pro, it's a 12 megapixel f2.2 aperture that we see on the last year with 5 megapixel secondary camera with f2.2 aperture. And talking about the front camera, the Redmi Note 5 Pro offered a 20 megapixel camera with f2.2 aperture, and this year we have a dual front camera setup. The first one, the primary one, is a 12 megapixel f2.2 aperture camera, and we have a secondary 2 megapixel camera with f2.2 aperture that's used to capture depth information to capture perfect bokeh shots. Talking more about the camera, the Redmi Note 6 Pro comes with AI ported 2.0 feature and screen recognition across 27 categories. The front cameras also AI powered and work together for depth of field of photos. So we tested out the Redmi Note 5 Pro and the Note 6 Pro's camera, and here are some of the samples from the Redmi Note 5 Pro and the Note 6 Pro. So as of now, the Redmi Note 6 Pro is launching in India next week on the 22nd, and it would be available in all the same 4 colors in which the Redmi Note 5 Pro was launched last year, and the price is expected to be around 17,000 for the Redmi Note 6 Pro, but nothing is confirmed as of now at the time of making of this video, but we'll keep you posted more about it. So thank you for watching. This was Akhil from Installer Not, and stay tuned for more such videos.